Hi. So a lot has happened since I last actually posted something. So that's what this is about. So I shall talk about the moving process first, and then my voice on. So I moved in October 2020 in the midst of our pandemic, and that was mentally stressful on its own, but I was also doing my first year of college. That's what I can see why my depression and anxiety spiked. But I was mainly focused on that, how we can link stuff, how we can put together stuff, which took hours and hours, not even joking you. And I'm never gonna forget saying goodbye to all my best friends. Taylor, if you're watching this, I love you. You're amazing. Can't wait to see you again soon. So now it's 2021. I know there's no one here. And I like it here, honestly. But I crave socialization that is not just with my family, you know? Yeah. I honestly still can't believe that I was doing 6 classes through that. So, if I don't get respect for that on its own, then like, it is what it is. But, yeah, like, the drive was about 4 hours long. We didn't take a break. Oh, I mean, I didn't do shit, okay? I didn't do anything. My mom did most of the time. I did ask multiple times. She didn't let me, so that was my fault. Yeah. And on the way, in the middle of the drive, I think we were like less than an hour away, maybe. I could be wrong. We stopped at Red Lobster. I had a lobster bisque, which, if you don't have Red Lobster bisque, you haven't had lobster bisque. And that's okay. Yeah, I'm still mentally coping with that, but I wanted to sort of talk about that. Now, onto, I guess you could say, if you're a Transformers fan, the memory portion as to what the hell is going on with this, my voice. So, for context, I have always had problems with my speech. I always had to repeat myself like all the time. But it's all basically got to a point where my family could never understand me, no matter how hard I tried. And I saw neurologist about it because, well, I saw an ENT at first because, well, from there, I saw a regular doctor, then he referred me to an ENT. I did some tests of her, and then she referred me to a neurologist who ran more tests. And on the day I went to see a neurologist, I took a blood test. I didn't know I was supposed to tell, like February 2nd, a Saturday, I think. And she said I tested positive for MC, which is myasthenia gravis. And what that basically means is, well, in my specific case, I can swallow like big amounts of food like everyone else. I can't. Like, you know how you guys say like a whole mouthful of pizza, for example? I can do that. Because I can literally choke and get sent to the hospital. Like, it's not, like that's not, yeah, like that's not good. And the thing that's, the muscle as opposed to, how do I explain this? And basically, I've been directing my voice into my nose instead of my mouth. Which, like, this is why it sounds confusing. I don't mean it to be confused. I'm still figuring this out as well. I am still figuring this out as well. Yeah, you're gonna see me do that. And, I have been seeing a speech therapist, a mouth pad. I'm doing very well apparently. It's just a matter of like having enough, being in the habit of having enough breath support to sound loud. But even though this doesn't sound that good, there are some, I guess you could say, positives. It's not terminal. I'm going to live out like a normal lifespan. And this treatment one, which I'm on. Which, honestly, might be taking a long time to help. I don't know, but it's better than nothing. I have been debating mentioning this, but if YouTube doesn't ever actually pay me or anything like that, I don't know what I'll be able to do. because when I because when I have enjoyment from you, you're gonna ask me questions and I have to respond. It's gonna be difficult. You have this freaking thing. And which might make employers see me more as a liability, a liability than anyone who's qualified for a position, you know? Hi. So I saw the show, set up for this, because I think it's very funny. One, two, yes games. 1, 2, 3, 4 sketchbooks, 4 Switch games, 2 books, 1 Minecraft Lego thing, a notebook, and my laptop.